Here are 20 quotes attributed to Nelson Mandela. It always seems impossible until it's done. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. A good head and a good heart are always a formidable combination. The greatest glory in living is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Resentment is like drinking poison and then hoping it will kill your enemies. For to be free is not merely to cast off one's chains, but to live in a way that respects and enhances the freedom of others. The brave man is not he who does not feel afraid, but he who conquers that fear. I learned that courage was not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. No one is born hating another person because of the color of his skin, or his background, or his religion. People must learn to hate, and if they can learn to hate, they can be taught to love, for love comes more naturally to the human heart than its opposite. To deny people their human rights is to challenge their very humanity. I dream of an Africa which is in peace with itself. Our human compassion binds us the one to the other not in pity or patronizingly, but as human beings who have learnt how to turn our common suffering into hope for the future. There is no passion to be found playing small, in settling for a life that is less than the one you are capable of living. I was not a messiah, but an ordinary man who had become a leader because of extraordinary circumstances. It is what we make out of what we have, not what we are given, that separates one person from another. I stand here before you not as a prophet, but as a humble servant of you, the people. Courage is not the absence of fear. It is inspiring others to move beyond it. Lead from the back and let others believe they are in front. I detest racialism because I regard it as a barbaric thing, whether it comes from a black man or a white man. I am fundamentally an optimist. Whether that comes from nature or nurture, I cannot say. Part of being optimistic is keeping one's head pointed toward the sun, one's feet moving forward. These quotes reflect Nelson Mandela's wisdom, leadership, and commitment to justice and equality.